exactly should you set Infinite Impermanence? If you're unfamiliar, Infinite Impermanence is a literal hand trap. This card negates the effects of one face-up monster your opponent controls, and if you've got no cards on your side of the field, it can be activated from the hand. If it was set before activation, however, you can negate the effects of all other spells and traps activated in its column for the rest of the turn. This means if you can accurately predict where your opponent is going to fire off a powerful spell, this card isn't just Effect Veiler, it's also Solemn Judgment. So where to set it? In theory, the leftmost or rightmost zone is optimal for Impermanence. There's a small chance your opponent is playing a Pendulum deck like Draco Slayer, and it can at least negate the Pendulum effect of something like a Luster Pendulum. In practice, it's almost always best to set it in the center column, because years of playing on auto simulators has convinced most duelists you have to play your big strong cards in the center of the board. Some duelists will play around this by refusing to activate a spell in a column occupied by one of your traps, but remember that Infinite Impermanence's effect lingers long after the cards have gone to the graveyard. Don't let this happen to you. It's funny, the best way to play around Infinite Impermanence is to have Object Permanence. So, now you know.